Okay, I'm going to talk about legato bowing and smooth bow strokes. This is my second attempt at this. I had posted earlier and I wasn't totally happy with it, so I'm going to try it again. I want you to understand that to do a smooth bow change, you have to have finger flexibility. Now, you can watch several of my other videos. The one on Cole talks about it the most and gives some finger flexibility exercises. If you bow with no change of the fingers and just turn it around, it can be nice and smooth, but you're going to hear a little bump. Get a little bump. And there are times when you don't want to hear that bump. It would disrupt the long musical phrase. So you want to smooth it out with finger flexibility. Now, if you imagine flipping a towel, dip the end of the towel in water, get it wet and heavy, roll it up, and smack someone in the behind with it. Okay, what's happening is when you throw it out and then pull it back, the towel keeps going, your hand turns around, and then the towel turns around. So there's a delayed reaction. Understand? It follows you, but you turn first. Now that's what's happening in the fingers when we change bows at the frog. And the frog is the hard part. The tip is the easy part because there's no weight there. If you have finger flexibility and can let your pinky curve up a little bit, and it's really more than just the pinky, but the pinky is the one I think about. Okay, see that motion? So you're going up bow, your arm is going to start pulling the down bow, but it's like the delayed reaction with the towel. I drop the arm a little bit, start turning it around, and then pull. Now, one of my teachers liked us to really over-exaggerate this at first. And it's not going to sound smooth, but you see what's happening with the fingers. Now reduce that, and the one thing you don't want to get from this is a bump, and you can certainly get a bump if you drop your hand too rapidly. You'll cause the bow to shake. So it's a smoothness right there. If you can do that, you're in good shape. Now at the tip, I was taught the opposite motion. So remember at the frog, I dropped the elbow a little bit and curved the pinky a little bit. So at the tip, I would raise the elbow ahead of the bow change just a little bit. So you see that bow change starts in the elbow. And it releases the weight from the hand when you do that. So it's nice and smooth. It's kind of a big motion. And I know a really famous teacher that says, just release the weight from the index finger and turn your bow around. So you don't come off, you just don't keep it in. Okay? So you're in, you release, it's like a speed bump. Your car doesn't come off the street when you hit a speed bump. It still touches, but it goes up, right? So that's what your first finger is doing. It's in, it's out, it's in. If you were squeezing a tennis ball just a little bit, it'd be a moment of relax. That's what your whole hand would do. So this would be release, turn. It's pretty easy. So you can try it both ways. Raise the elbow a little bit, drop the elbow. Or you can try just taking the weight out of the finger and see which one works for you. Smooth bow changes. They're hard to do, but then once you've got it, there's no bumps on your bow changes. Okay? Good luck.